Have you ever noticed something strange? Most people would rather be wrong than look wrong. Think about it. You're in class. The teacher asks a question. You actually know the answer, but instead of raising your hand, you stay silent. Why? It's not because you're afraid of being wrong. You're afraid of everyone seeing you be wrong. Or maybe you've typed out a comment online, read it 3 times, and then deleted it. Not because it was a bad comment, but because someone might judge it. And that's weird, isn't it? Because logically, being wrong should bother us more than being judged. Being wrong means we learned something incorrectly. Being judged is just someone's opinion. Yet somehow, one feels much scarier than the other. So why? The answer goes back thousands of years. Humans evolved in groups. A very long time ago, being accepted by your tribe wasn't just nice, it was survival. If the group rejected you, life became much harder. Less protection, less food, less support. Your brain learned a simple rule: stay accepted. And even though we're no longer living in caves, that ancient software is still running. Today, getting judged won't get you kicked out of a tribe. But your brain doesn't always know that. That's why your heart races before speaking in front of people. That's why sending a simple text can sometimes feel terrifying. And that's why we spend so much time worrying about what other people think. Here's something funny though. Most people are too busy worrying about themselves to spend much time judging you. Think about the last embarrassing thing someone did. Can you remember one? Maybe. Now think about the last embarrassing thing you did. You probably remember it instantly. That's because everyone is the main character in their own story. While you're lying awake at 2 a.m. thinking about that awkward thing you said 3 months ago, everyone else is lying awake thinking about their own awkward moments, not yours. But there's another reason we fear judgment. Being wrong can often be fixed privately. Being judged feels public. Imagine getting a math question wrong while studying alone. Not a big deal. Now imagine confidently giving the wrong answer in front of 50 people. Suddenly, it feels 10 times worse. The mistake didn't change. The audience did. And that's the key. Most of the time, we're not afraid of failure itself. We're afraid of witnesses. Think about how many dreams people never chase because of this. Starting a YouTube channel, posting art online, learning a new skill, speaking a new language, going to the gym for the first time. People aren't always scared they'll fail. They're scared someone might see them fail. And that fear quietly steals opportunities. Because every expert you've ever admired was once a beginner who looked ridiculous. Every confident speaker once stumbled over words. Every successful creator once posted videos nobody watched. The difference is that they were willing to be seen before they were perfect. And that's something most people never do. Here's a thought. What if being judged isn't actually the problem? What if the real problem is giving strangers the power to decide what's possible for you? Because no matter what you do, someone will judge you. If you're quiet, they'll judge you. If you're loud, they'll judge you. If you succeed, they'll judge you. If you fail, they'll judge you. So trying to avoid judgment is a game you can never win. But there's good news. The moment you realize that, something changes. You stop asking, what if people judge me? And start asking, what if I let that stop me? And honestly, that's a much scarier question. Because years from now, you probably won't regret being judged. You'll regret the things you never did because you were afraid of it. So maybe the goal isn't to stop caring what people think. Maybe the goal is to care more about your own life than their opinions, because in the end, being wrong teaches you something. But fear of judgment, that can stop you from even trying, and that's a much bigger mistake.